Really? Okay, so at the end of the day, you want to force me to get a needle. You want to force me that I can't park a muscle car in my yard and I have to do all this and that, and that I gotta go to jail for things and like this and that, and all these other things, like, and you got like cigarettes and alcohol and pills, whether prescription or not, and people are sitting in jail for buds and stuff, and we're supposed to be on the same side, as Americans. At the end of the day, we're gonna fight for you, and it's like, you want to do stuff to our kids, you want to do stuff to our women, you want to do stuff to our freedoms and liberties, which don't affect you. And, like if somebody wants to park something in their yard, for like a couple of months and they're visiting friends and working on stuff, code enforcement going to come up, there's two of the same thing in the yard and you're not allowed. So then they got to threaten them, and then you have to go through this process, and they get charged, and then everybody stresses out. Screw you, you Nazi bitch. I'm just saying, code enforcement is stupid, and like, see, I'm responsible. I'm clean in this America, and we need to keep our America clean, and my track record is good, and I clean up every day, and I don't have to, but, I do stuff that the American people like to do, which is tinker and work on stuff, and you get greasy and stuff, and not everybody's a slob, and, like, not everybody would just go out and have 10 muscle cars in their yard, so that doesn't mean that one person can't have a bunch of sweet rides, but yet somebody with 5 kids could have, like, 10 cars themselves, but they're all new cars, but that's different, right? I mean, it's just ridiculous. And then code enforcement Nazi comes around, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna tape just a nice courtesy notice on the door, and then, the people get stressed out, and they're making phone calls and emailing, and they're kissing ass, and then the code enforcement's like, well, how long are you gonna do it? So then, then your friends and the people that you're hanging out with and visiting are like, oh, well, we should be done in a couple weeks. And then, you're out there helping them and everything's just being cool and everything. And now you got stress imposed on you by people that want to kiss ass to the system because in their mind, it's okay to kiss ass to the code enforcement because some other bitch that's just maybe an American that not even born here, that just gets up and puts on a uniform with a badge, goes into an office and then comes out and starts harassing other Americans. You're going to charge them, put liens on their houses, and stress them and their families out with these little white cars and plates on them, and they say code enforcement, they got a little yellow light. Fuck you, you scumbag. You're not American, you goddamn communist, so you're not on the same side.